everybody, welcome. Hoping you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and or evening, in whichever part of the world you're in. Oh my god. I forgot how heavenly this music sounds. Hi Ty, welcome. Hi Suiseki, welcome. Hi Bryant, welcome. Hi Feilong, welcome. Let me get them, I almost forgot the little flower thingies to cover up the UID and stuff. Hello everybody, how are you? I'm alive! Thank you for everyone's concern for my hand. Legit, the y'all's comments like made me laugh. I'm fine. I went up the ladder and I went down to, there's 4 steps. Apparently I only went down 2, and so I was like hopping down with my next leg, and I was like, alright, gotta touch the ground. And I realized I was going a lot farther down than what I remembered. And I fell back. Luckily, my leg sort of caught me and I bounced on it. Kind of hurt a little, but as I fell back, I was trying to catch myself on the shelf, and I slammed my hand into the shelf, and I like slid back and hit the table. I was like, all right, at least it was on my right hand. You remember what happened last day's quest? Yes. So it was a tiny ladder, yeah, thank God. Imagine it being a tall ladder, I would have died. It was a little ladder, thank goodness. Whatchamacallit? Boop. We found all of the girls' stuff. That's what I remember. And we freed everybody. So now, I think, yeah, we found all of her stuff, and then we were gonna meet everybody in the building. Hi Conway, welcome. And then, I think that was it. Oh, and I think the guy was gonna help us get to the ladder or something to like take our friend back home or something. I can't recall. How are you? I'm good and yourself. Aside from my hand, my leg tingling, I'm okay for the most part. I'm alive. I survived. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. How is everybody else? So eepy. So sleepy. I was taking a nap. And I woke up from my nap and I fell back asleep. I was like, ah, gotta stream. I got up. We freed everyone. We got all the girls' stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I think we unlocked all the areas. We got her stuff. That's all I remember. I don't remember much else. I don't even know how we free everybody. I actually, you know, one of them was paintings. Another one was inside books. I think one of them was inside some magic cubes. I'm like not 100% positive on that. Hello, mommy. Hi, cool guy. Welcome. Very descriptive recollection of the quest. Look, man, it's been a while. Look, okay, because we had the Sumudu quest, and then the Fonte. Oh, I've been seeing some mixed reviews. Most of the comments I've been seeing is saying some people did not like this. And some people are saying they did. I personally, I enjoyed the story. And I mean, the event was okay. But I don't like the fact that this is the summer event. I guess for me, a summer, because I was listening to a lot of the Genshin music, and every now and then I'll hear the summer music that they play like the Simulanka or the island, the apple the apple golden island, whatever it's called, the the little bottle one. And I don't know, to me, a summer event's like a new limited region that you have access to, a big, huge region, and you meet a bunch of new friends, and you get to explore all over. There's a bunch of new fun chests to unlock, and just a lot of things to look for. But this just felt like they didn't know what they were doing for the summer event, so they just decided to make this a longer event instead of just, I don't know. I like the event as is. I just don't like it as a summer event. At least for Natlan, yes, we kept the island open, I guess, and that was fun. But that was a new area that we hadn't unlocked. You got to run around, got to interact with like all the new characters and stuff. Like that was fun. That was something new. This was just a ship, and we just swam around in the water like usual. We didn't even get to enjoy the film festival. We were hardly there. It was just more like a side thing. And then I feel like they couldn't think of a way to introduce Lolly in pajamas, so they're just like, oh, let's pretend she's on vacation. And she washed all of her clothes. And I was like, okay. Sure. Like it just felt like, I don't know. Like it felt like the outfits were just like in the back of the mind kind of thing. Whereas the other summer events, like you had Klee and Kaya and that new whole adventure, and we did like this whole big play, and it was really fun. You had the whole lantern rite thing. That lantern rite was fun. But I don't know. I feel like this was a good event, but honestly, all it was just, and I kind of feel bad because it's like this is like Sandrona's like character quest event thing, and you already know they're going to keep this, so they're not going to have all the game mechanics, but it's part of the story. I'm assuming it's going to be permanently part of the story because it's Sandrona's thing. So I don't know. I liked it as an event. I didn't like it as a summer event, though. I didn't like it as an Alphen event because I feel like that I was just they was just added in for flavor, but not really like they just added it just to add it. I mean, yeah, it's good for Sandrona's quest, and it's good that they reunited. It was really cute, but that's all it was. As for the mechanics and stuff, I mean, it was fine. I just feel like they added way more just so it could be longer, just so they could make it a summer event. But it didn't feel like a summer event. It just felt like a lot of extra work that they decided to add to extend. Like, they just jammed a bunch of things into the event to make it seem like a summer event, but it's really not. Does that make sense? But yeah, but I feel bad. Because, I mean, I feel like we did Durin so dirty that his Simulanka event isn't like a permanent event you can just go check out anymore. It was a limited time event. And then here you have the summer event that's probably going to stay. Because if it's gone, then you can't really play it and learn about Sandrone, right? Like, it's just, I don't know. I didn't like it as a summer event itself. Event's good, though. I'm actually quite alright for once. I'm just ready for Sneznaya. Nice. Alright, they just used survey day, so please submit in your opinion. Do you think there might have been a technical reason for it? Like if they were focusing most of their efforts to Sneznaya? Any plans for the weekend? I'm gonna go meet my friend. We're gonna discuss... What are we discussing? Oh yeah, there's that music thing I wanted to try for. So I was gonna kind of discuss that. And then I was gonna write. I'm trying to transfer all my writing from sticky notes. I have like a baggie full of sticky notes to like a notebook, so I don't lose my if I lose my sticky notes, I have my notebook. And then I think just clean and run errands, probably. Maybe rest. I've been really tired. Very sleepy. Yeah, I just feel like they threw everything at the wall, but none of it really stuck. I just think the overall writing sucked. Yeah, like I just... It felt very messy. Like it was a messy wrap-up that they're trying to do for Sneznaya. And they're just like, oh, well, Sneznaya's coming out. Who's gonna get excited for the summer event? We'll just incorporate Sandrona's thing, and we'll have the film festival come back. We'll touch back on Fontaine, because we already touched back on Sumeru, you know. I was like, alright. Like, I think I would have been happier if we had, like, a new region in Fontaine that was discovered and we could have went to explore that for a limited time. But no, all we got was the winglet. The only good thing I got out of this was after you spoke to Risley and Nuvilet, they go talk to each other. Like that was the only literally good thing I got. I read like 2-3 good fanfics about that. That was it. That was like the best thing I got out of this. But yeah, I feel like they did the new outfits dirty. I feel like they did Sandrona dirty. I feel like they did Durin dirty. The fact that, you know, now they're trying to incorporate longer events as character stories. When honestly they really should have just made them into like extra character stories. Like I'm still kind of confused why Yoimiya got like an extra character story when I feel like Law of Events had more important lore drop stories that were important for the plot of Tevat versus that one. Like that one just didn't seem very important. Like Hu-Tao, I think Hu-Tao should have been an extra character story for Hu-Tao. I legitimately think they should have kept that lantern right. You know, but they didn't. So, I don't know. I like Seeds Push because of the shorter version cycle, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I do humbly agree it's not a good summer event. It's a good event, I just don't think it qualifies as a summer event, in my opinion. It didn't seem very summery to me. It just felt like I was doing a bunch of chores for no absolute reason. Oh, whatever. Alright, so today we're gonna continue on with the... I think we're almost done, actually. Like, I really genuinely think we're almost done. So, let's finish it up today. And then from there, the updates next week. Oh my god, Dexter! I forgot about you! I forgot about Dexter, my beloved hand. Are you feeling rested? You talk to everyone you want to? Oh wait, no, not yet. No, I was supposed to talk to people? Who was I supposed to talk to? Oh shit. Wait, where'd the girl go? She was literally just here. Shit, where'd she go? I just saw her standing there literally 5 seconds ago. You guys saw her, right? She was right there on the right. Where'd she go? Talk to everyone. I did. Where'd she go? I walked in and she was right there on the right. I saw her standing there. Yeah. Your submission is more scathing. Damn. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think right now everyone's kind of talking about the Sneznaya trailer, how 3 of the harbingers were glitching. So I don't know. See. Alright, I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to, but no, we'll just continue. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's just go. Oh, right. I forgot it's not voiced. See, this is what I mean too, where we have like really important shit pertaining to the heavens and the heavenly principle, and it's like, we'll just put it as a world quest. And I was like, I don't know, this seems kind of important. Just saying. Isn't that one world quest with Columbina voiced? I thought that was kind of weird too. I was like, they never voiced world quest. Like, at all. I was really confused about that, but whatever. I think because Columbina's in it, they're like, oh, we had to voice it. Like, okay, sure. Alright. I don't know what voice to do for this guy. I'm like not awake enough right now to focus. Zeitland? Zeitlin, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture is right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? You know, Paimon wants to be sure, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? You mean the world quest? Yeah! I thought that one was voiced, wasn't it? If I remember. I haven't played it, obviously, because you guys we haven't played it. But, I thought it was voiced. She said she was going somewhere far away. Yeah, she mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. That she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand. I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looks exhausted when she grew up. Huh. You two still have a future. Oh, then she'll probably never mention her fiancé. He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been, and if he had been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. I never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the Animo Archon for planning Mondstadt too well. Even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he's going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world? Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. Yeah, but it's fully voiced without spoiling. I think there is a specific reason why. I don't know if you're gonna play it, but yeah, just... I mean, we're gonna play it after. Like, if we finish this early, I'll start that one. But I guess we'll see. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath her feet. A place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. Because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury my entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. How do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. An eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There's no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. Basically, once again, they put important lore in the... Alright, well, it's on them, I guess. Huh? You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? Doo-doo-doo. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, I meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would mean Malenta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Okay. Leave with Zeitland. Okay. We'll just go. Do 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 do. Okay. Whoa. Oh! What is that? I thought we were leaving. Are we not leaving anymore? Are we trapped? Oh! Not again. Alright, well, second time's the charm, I guess. Again! Hey! Wake up! Watch sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where'd she go? Look, guys, at least we got to hear Paimon's voice again last time we were here. Oh my god, just let me run. Oh my god, I don't like these glitches. They scare me. So scary. Whoa! Hey! Are we fighting? Oh! Oh! Hey, this is the sand place. Oh, right, the sand place. I remember now. What does that say? One cannot pass through the gate. Oh. Oh, here's the painting place. This place either heaven or hell, neither existence once or nothingness. Okay. Oh, is this how they cursed everybody? Remember the state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. Okay. Alright. See, this is the kind of shit I would not want to play when it's like late at night. You shall remain here forever. Oh, let's not do that. I'm just gonna keep going. As because you are unable to let go of your desires. Okay. That's great and all, but I want to get out of here. Do 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 do. Destroy the obstacles. Oh! Honkai? No, okay. Hell! What? What the fudge? Marvelous. Oh, how lovely. Ooh. Wait, what is that? Well, don't get that scary. Alright, sure. Maransati casket. What the hell does that mean? So yeah, there's a hell again. Oh my gosh. Legend says they're creations of another ruling authority. These tomb-like constructs stand vigil over the apathic interval with tireless resolve, attacking all approaching life forms with cold impartiality. When their weak spot is exposed, Dex can take temporary control of them. Okay. Oops. With Dex's help, you can tear these constructs apart and obtain Death Muse shards. Oh. Okay, how do I use Dex though? Can I grab it? No, I had to defeat these. Boom! Boom! Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Whoa, 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 what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What is that? Hold on. Whoops. There we go. I know this is supposed to be like a little intense, but like this is kind of chill, not gonna lie. At least you're not running around like Dotore. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not trying to sound like a Dotore sympathizer, but like someone had this really funny AU. Oh. Oh, they just keep hitting it. Ah! Did I get it? Whoa! I was like going as furious as I thought. Do you have a favorite anime character? I have favorite video game characters like Wander and Boot Hill and Varka. My other favorite anime characters, I guess, are like Astolfo, Lilia, Vil. Who else? Who else do I like? Who else? I don't know. I like a plethora of different characters. There's like Donghua characters I like. Oh, L2. Okay. Oh, click, 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 click. There we go. Look at the. Where is this going? No, 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 no. Hear me out. Hear me out. No, it's because someone wrote like a little tidbit on a tweet, and it says imagine if Genshin Impact was like an actor AU, and Dotore is like the super serious actor, and he didn't want anybody to hold back. So after they finish his scene, everyone's like asking if he's okay because we had to beat him up, and he's like groaning in pain, like no, it's fine, it was perfect, good shot, good shot. Like people were saying how it would be like a funny contrast, not people, but like the tweet, and I was kind of reminded of like. Severus Snape's actor, or no, the guy that plays Draco's dad, where he hit Daniel Radcliffe on accident. He's like, oh my god, are you okay? And so someone's just saying a tweet like, imagine if it was like an actor at you, and Dotoro is actually really nice, and he always felt bad we had to be mean to the other actors. But he takes acting very seriously. He's a perfection. I don't know. I just thought that was really funny. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I think that'd be really funny. A funny twist where you have like the villain character, and then like if it's an actor at you, they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be so mean to you. But yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm sure no teammates love that theory. Oh yeah, no, they would love it, but I just thought that was really funny. I was like, oh, like if like it would just kind of remind me of that scene when I was watching clips from like a Harry Potter thing on TikTok like a while ago. And he had accidentally hit Daniel Radcliffe. He was like, oh my god, you poor boy. And he's like patting his head like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're on about Jason Isaacs. Is that who I was thinking of? I guess it was. Okay. Historia. Once more, we've returned to this place. Last time I came by human lifespans must have been many, many, many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So, how are we supposed to get out? Well, the usual way is through mediation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simple enough. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside. Nor should they be. Then what do we do? Let's find Zeitland and figure it out from there. Doo-doo-doo. What'd you pick up? Wait, Dex is dragon as well? In that case, may it be a chance to turn this around. Yeah, is Draco's Oh! I didn't know that was his name. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of those overwrought coffins. They were set by one of the temple mistress's sisters, Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Deathmute shards. Okay. I'm such a movie cog wrestling video game nerd. No, it's okay, that's good! That's good that you know a lot of media. Lots of people don't know a lot of media. So it's good. Helps with storytelling too. At least you have a lot of stories you can think back on when you're writing. Yeah, it's like a blooper in Jackie Chan movie where he gets a legit full-on cockback slap in the face and they actually me like, oh my god, I'm sorry! He was like, oh god, you were in the scene, I got slapped for nothing. Oh wait, I think I saw something like that! Okay, how do I get the death muses? Okay, how am I supposed to travel? What? Oh my, I didn't have to jump? I wasn't gonna die? Dude, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, is Dex? Oh, Dex, you big sweetie pie. Thanks for opening the way, honey. You know, I love Jackie Chan. He's one of my favorite actors. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Good fella. Huh? Alright. Oh, he died! Oh, ow. Ooh. Here we go. No! Wrong button. Oh. Click, 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 keep clicking! Do, 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 do. Okay, got it. Cool. Click, 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 clicking! There we go. Again. Do, 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 do. What is it doing now? Oh! Whoa! Yeah. I'm just gonna keep spamming Zonways thing. How am I supposed to get up there? What? Am I supposed to jump on these? Oh! Oh, wait, wait, wait. Was I supposed to jump on that? What? Oh! I think that was an accident. I don't think I was supposed to jump on that. I think that was an accident. Oh! Am I supposed to grab one of the blocks with his ability? Yes. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to get on it. Let's climb a little higher ground. Oh. Did I stretch it more? Am I supposed to grab another one? Oh, okay. What are you doing? I don't know. I was kind of confused what I was supposed to be doing. I was really lost. Click, 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 click. We got it. Wait, that's not Zeitland. Who's that? Hello? Who's that? Move over, Astoria. Who's this gorgeous man? Hello? Lumine, one who belongs to this era. He has a beautiful name too. Ah! He looks very handsome. Anyways, I have to give him a sexy voice. I don't know what to do. Ah! What are you doing? I'm doing something. Let me put on my fan. It's getting real hot in here. Just kidding. Alright. Oops, you got water. Ah, I got water on my desk. Hold on. Wipe that off. Here we go. Ay, hey, let me have this. The last guy, last NPC I liked, he fucking died and he lose quest. Damn. Trying to think. I'm just gonna use my regular voice until I can figure it out. Oh, well, I thought I know nothing of your time. My name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true, cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of hell. Of evil. Oh, it was nothing. Really getting high, but what? Nah. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Hey, saving you is more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Oh, are you not practicing in that art? Or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. How are you dying? I literally fucking charged you! I charged you! Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going till this controller dies, I guess. By that logic, maybe it's better not like him? Oh, maybe. Antonia, did you know Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee were in the movie together? I did not. This time, I'm not willing to give up any of those. Well, that makes two of us. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Dex picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Oh, you mean the Maranasati, a meditation technique. I know of it. And its use in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Is he, like, coming with us? Or is he just here? Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, it's over there. This is, like, really kind of cool. Movie's called Enter the Dragon? Nice. Oh! Oh! Shit. There we go. Right, click, 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 click. Okay. Where'd it go? Ow! Why are you rolling away from me? Whoa! Whoa! That almost got me. Ah! I can't grab it anymore. Why can't I grab it? What? Oh, now I can. Now it's ah! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm trying to get it and it won't pop back open. Come on, come here. There we go. I got you. Click, 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 click. Will you ever do that ugly shield? Die. I'll just die. How did you go? Wow! Where did it even go? Dude, where are you going? Stop coming after me! Guys, feels like the big blocks from Mario Kart all over again. Oh, well, I'm trying to get in here. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Oh! Oh! No! Ah! Itai! Trying to grab it. Oh my god. There it is! There we go. Click, 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 click. There we go. Cool. Silent! We got you, girl! We saved her. Are you alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. You mean the fake item boxes? No, like those big WOP boxes. The big WOP ones. Sorry, Mario 64, not... They're like the big blocks that have like the scary face and the spikes. They're the cubes. The Whompers or something. I do those. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Is it always me? First mom and dad, now my sister? It's okay, I'm here. I know, I'm not angry at you. Do-do-do! I keep thinking the little tune from Steins Gate. Do-do-do! Do-do-do! What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Yeah, let's go. Yes, let's. Now that Zeitlin's been found, let's try to find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Helida can move within the place freely, and they usually bring people with them, in which case Dex should be able to do the same. Yay! That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex is using them for either. What next, Dex? Let's follow its direction. Alright, now we're going in the middle. I'm so glad I have Zhongli. Have you heard Jackie Chan sing? I have not. Does he sing really well? Sure he does. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Use Dex to clear a path. Alright. So... Oh! Damn! Alright. Shouldn't we go up before it closes? I don't know what it is this way. The only thing we can do now is take a look. Okay. Climb the stairs. Do you think if you offended Dex, they'd give you the finger? Probably. How do I... Oh! These stairs. Ah, okay. Whee! This is so pretty. Whee! Oh! Whoa! Oh, wait, where are we? Oh, we're sideways? Oh, okay. He's an amazing singer, nice. Oh! I'll just die. Was I not supposed to jump? My bad. Where am I going? I didn't mean to fall off! Oh. Oh, do we have to fight the big hand? Oh no! At least somebody didn't go through all that for nothing. Nah, it's fine. Take care of it, Dex. Yeah, you go, Dex. Go, Dex, go! Am I just supposed to dodge? I think I'm supposed to dodge. Whoa. Ow! Come on. How am I supposed to dodge? Whoa! I'm going on a trip in my favorite bubble thing. Flying through the sky. Genshin Impact. Ow. Whoa! Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go through. That was a Savage Joint history. Okay, like, really, you've seen Saturn, okay? We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! No! Oh no, Dex! Dex! Are we out yet? Yeah, we are, look. Can you not tell with the familiar landscape? Well, familiar might not be the right word to use. An odd colored sky has become. Actually, I've never got out of the heaven of nothingness. Because I know, I've never seen you. I'm aware. Is that guy important, or do we just have to find somebody else? Whoa. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Thank you, Werewolf Gate. Thank you. Paimon was calling your names the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all. Oh, that makes sense. Looks like Melanta really is angry now. Yeah, if you look in saddest jump ever that shows up on Google, they work fast, you know. Oh my god. Saying Lamine up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place is exactly safe anymore. Tony, you seen the rush? I have! Yes, I have. It was a while ago, but I did. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone, my name is Alara. Hello, Alara! I feel like there's some... Oh, Dexter does little peace sign. I love you, Dexter. You're so cute. Sweet baby. Ooh. Oh, the inside's fine. You seen the third one? I think I just saw 1 and 2. I don't think I saw the third. Lynn, I can't let you return to the human world like this. Yet once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know that choice you'll make. We've said all we need to say, that's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Aren't we talking about how we can manifest a path to the heavens and then teach Melanta a lesson? One who went to face Melanta for all of us, who gave up every last memory, was your sister, Lind. What? Back then, the early signs of Melanta's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we're not machines, and with lives that stretch out without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by its judgments. I told her to treat everything as though nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent here by Nihilita, Dex could always send her back. And what would it change returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. Two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative, reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you're saying this is before, didn't you? With the god of the temple of space gone, the space to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So, are we supposed to take the path Sightland's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. Rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. Hold on. Next reminds me of one of the Hoopa's hands, you know? Yeah, the Hoopla Pokemon! That battle with all the legendaries was freaking cool. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda had already left this place. Then doesn't that mean that someone has given up all their memories again to get us up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Malenta can go back and forth, maybe Dex could do it too if it tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness as its highness from the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes to the temple itself. It is a rule of departure while the Watcher exists to uphold that rule. Alright, good night, Ty. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Night-night. Have a good weekend. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. Aw, but then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. But I've said before, this happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they're just all too heavy to bear. I hesitated and he'll just saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering in ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure, humanity. Let someone else do it. But Lumine and Paimon, well, we still have some important things to take care of. That's right, Paimon and everyone is equal. Bearing the great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Zeitland! You're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now, this fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. Don't talk about tomorrow! That's a sensitive subject! Ooh, weather looks bad. I hope they took those stuffed animals back inside again. My father said, hey, Tonya, I just want to let you know they went to go pick up the stuffed animals. He said he walked by and the box and everything was gone. And then the next day, apparently they put it back out for people to grab. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Why is the weather getting so bad on Fridays? Like, it was like this last Friday, too. You hesitated, and even that brief pause enough to show the answer's already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. Crying. Thank you, Suizaki. You understand. If you know Amphorius, you know tomorrow's a sensitive subject for me. No, Historia. Wise though you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? Was it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. And I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Harasawa Ichi. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. So they brought them inside. They did bring him inside. I was very happy. Spoilers! Is that a spoiler? All I said was just the word. Okay? I didn't say anything else about it. You'll understand my pain once you reach there. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask my friend about this nail polish. Forgot. Ooh, that's very strong. Ooh, very strong smell. Alright. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. Ah. For a second I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but it's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. I'm on Lumine, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We only just met and you already talked about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. The story's so good you forget everything, just experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. So, Storia, please take us there. Is there anything else you need? No, let's go. You arrive at the upper level! Bum, 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 bum. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zeitland? Your arguments have already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So, does that mean Zeitland might still keep half her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh, wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. It'll prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone. She had it coming. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then let's begin. You got a game or show movie like that you'd want to watch it like it's the first time? Sorta. So there's some fanfic that it's been a while since I've read it, and when I go back to reread it, it feels really good rereading it. I guess because I remember bits and pieces of it, but I reread certain fanfic that I either want to get inspiration from, story-wise or writing, or I just really like the story, so I'll reread it. Honestly, my memory is kind of janky, and I read so much material in between. Like, this week, I had read all 6 books of The Livid Lady's Guide to Getting Even. So I read all 6 this week, and I plan to reread them in the future if they ever get published in paperback. Volume 1 and 2 are, but not the rest. So, I don't know, I read so much material that I end up forgetting all the details. And then I end up rereading it maybe like a year or 2 later, and it feels very fresh. So not really. I tend to leave a lot of space in between the first time I read something and the second time. I guess if I had to look at something again... No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can think of at the moment that I wish I could, like, reread again. Like I said, I've been reading a lot of material since, like, I want to say, like, I was reading a lot, but I wasn't reading, like, as fastidiously as I was until, I want to say, about 2013. So I've read a good amount of material in the past 13 years. So you're saying that you got the memory of a goldfish? Yeah, exactly. Like, I've read so much in between stories that I could reread a story again and still enjoy it a second time. And a lot of material that I personally keep is for reference, so I can look back on it later, or if I had a really good story that I enjoyed reading, then I'll keep it. But for the most part, I keep a lot of my books because I plan to reread them again. Though there are some books I probably should give away or take back to the bookstore I go to, or sell them some, I don't know. Just because some of them were good to read the first time, and I don't know if I would want to go through that pain again of rereading it. I think a lot of Frederick Backman's books are kind of like that, where it's like you read it through the first time, you're just like, man, that was a lot. One book that I'll probably reread later on down the line, and I have them on my bookshelf, is Captive Prince. I feel like I couldn't really enjoy and understand the book to the extent I would understand it now, because at the time of reading it, I kind of threw myself into it, and I wasn't expecting a lot of the themes and scenes that entailed in that book, and it freaked me out a lot. Like, I was more freaked out than anything having read some details in that book, and I was like, man, that was fucked up, you know. But having read a plethora of material since then, it doesn't fade. Like, I've desensitized myself to the most gruesome of details that I can just read through it and it's fine. I'm like, okay, that's a thing that happened. That's another thing that happened, you know. It's part of the story. Now, instead of me taking it to heart of like, man, that was jacked up, I need like a week break to process that. Now I've read so much material that's like, it doesn't faze me anymore. I'm like, okay, well, that happened, unfortunately. And you just move on with the story. And again, this is a work of like, I read a lot of work of fiction. If it's a nonfiction book, I generally don't. I generally try and avoid nonfiction books that have like really heavy subject matter, because those are real people. Nonfiction is reality. That's what that means. Fiction is fake. Nonfiction, it's not fake. It's real. So I tend to be very particular on my nonfiction. If it is nonfiction, it's usually like the how-tos, craft books. If it's interesting memoirs, I try and read up ahead of time to see what is within the memoir, so that I am at least aware before I dive into it. But at least with fiction, I can kind of go through it. I guess I do feel for the characters. I do still feel bad, but I wouldn't feel as bad had I read a memoir and that happened to somebody, and I was like, man, that's horrible. You know, like, I'll think about it for days. It's like, oh man, you know. But for a work of fiction, I can, what's it called? I could differentiate between a fictional work that I'm reading and things happening to a character versus things happening to an actual person. And yes, what things that happen in fiction can happen in real life, but I'm not in a state where I'm reading it actually happening to somebody. You know, I'm not reading someone's actual words verbatim of what happened. You know, I'm reading a story about a character and something happened to this character. It's a character within the story, you know. And so it's kind of like that, but I read so much material every single week that I could reread it later on. Like, a lot of the books I'm enjoying, I'm reading them on my phone, but then I'll buy the physical copy later on, so because I plan to reread it later. So you're not the type to read all about, yeah, I'm not one. I have a good amount of nonfiction, historical nonfiction specifically. I have a lot of history stuff. I have a lot of museum pieces, paintings, how-to books, cookbooks. I have a few biographical ones of people, like artists and some authors. I do have a biographical thing. But in regards to like particular events and stuff, or people in general, I do kind of read up ahead of time if there's any sort of warnings. In that sense. Even same with fiction too, there are some subjects I particularly... Oh shit, has that been stuck this whole time? Oh shit, is this... Uh-oh, hold on. I messed with something. Oh no! Hold on. Okay. That was weird. Oh. Man, I hope I didn't mess. I didn't know. God, this is wire. Oh, that's a different wire. Did you really give discretion on the first few pages or online when you look it up? Oh, what? Oh, oops, I meant do they? I mean, if it's like a popular book, I think most people will have like a warning list or something, or some sort of like little paragraph or whatever available. Like kind of telling you what does this book entail. So there is that. But I don't know, I guess when you pick up when you I don't know. Most of the time it should. Sometimes it doesn't. Man, that weather's just bad. Yeah. It looks bad outside. Well, I'm indoors, so I'm safe. Alright. But yeah, I've read too much material for me to fully remember everything. So I enjoy rereading stuff later on. Oh. Oh my god, Inazuma! Dude, I'm surprised they added this. I thought they were gonna be avoiding Inazuma like the plague. Oh. Sumeru! Over here? Investigate. Oh, this is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. Not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read them? Oh, you will. Oh, okay. I know I keep hyping this game. For me, it's Red Dead Redemption 2. It's legit changed how I view storytelling. Video games, life, everything. Damn. Maybe I'll play it on stream one of these. Oh my god, Mondstadt! Maybe I'll play it on stream one of these days. Yeah, I handle my financials. Seriously? How? Wait, can you tell me about the financial thing? How does that help your financials? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. I thought you're legit. I was like, really? Is there such a thing as video games helping me change my financials? Oh, look, there's Nala! This is a bounty on how you just shoot him away. What? That's funny. Ah, Ching Valley. Like, if we had to have a Sword Art Online situation, like, I hope it never happens because that would be horrible. But if we ever did, I would love to be stuck either in Genshin or... No, probably Genshin. Probably Genshin. I meet a lot nicer people in Genshin than I would in Honkai Star Rail. I'd probably die faster in Honkai Star Rail. This is pretty! It's totally okay if you don't. It's not the most stream-friendly game, and that there's a lot of downtime, but that's also the beauty of it. Oh, nice. Maybe we can play it when I'm sick, and I don't really have to focus too much on it. we make it? This is really cool. All the Western, what do you mean all the Western stuff? I ain't the most Western girly, y'all. I mean, I can give it my darnest bestest to tell you about all the Western stuff, but I ain't the Westiest Western girly. Okay, so is she like gone? Is she? My sister's poem. Oh my, it's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zeitland? Hey, a story already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are, who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. Worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine Seas? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Shinju Forest? Magical spirits like the R&R really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? Y'all got tumbleweeds and roadrunner. That's as west as gonna get in my view. Damn! Damn! Alright, well, I'll tell you if I've seen any of them items in the Red Dead Redemption. I'll be like, oh, we have those and those too. Oh, well, we've already seen things far more wondrous than that. They do exist. I'd love to see the R&R someday. From now on, the path of heaven's linking the Hall of Emptiness in this tower. They'll exist only as two girls shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. Also, we absolutely should check the two things on both sides of this room. What am I checking? What two things? There's this thing. Oh, is there a chest? Is it this? Damaged coffin. Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence, and yet you know the one who once rested there is the person most important to you. So go on, keep moving, keep traveling to the day you meet again. What the? Hey there! Hey there! Oh my god. Written in two languages, the language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering from the inside before I finally managed to slip out. Though I trust that will not shock you too much. I may only be a novelist, but I have wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories, so a sharp mind is practically part of the job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should still be intact. I think. To be honest, the days locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to the VM. Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away without such an explanation seems a little unreasonable, does it not? You do not even allow the border authorities to speak with me. So now you tell me I entered illegally. That is rather amusing, given I have already received royalties in your local currency. By now, the publishing house, if I have the name right, must have readers searching everywhere for me. Again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares how the story ends. This match is written in 2 languages, language of Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. Wait, who is this? Who is that? Like, this one's Aethers. But then who's this? Say Long, who is that? Who's that person? Oh. Hey, Melenta, what's up? Try not to get really mad at me. I kind of broke in. Sorry. Not sorry. Child of humanity. No. You are. My creator? My lord? How would you choose him and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back. Oh. Okay. Why? So I believe this world released right about the time Monta event this year, if I'm not mistaken. People think it's Alice's husband. Klein was locked up? Is that why he was stuck? They locked him up? Wait, what story was it? Was he an author too? Oh, okay, so they're guessing that it was probably Klein that was locked in here. How did he get caught though? Isn't he supposed to be like on the border of like Teyvat, or the world of Teyvat and the outside world? Like, isn't he in charge of like the border for that? Oh my god, why are there 3 of them? Leave me alone! I'm forgetting the exact reasons, which is how he likes traveling between worlds. Oh, I guess so. But it says the Yai Publishing House. But did he have a contract with the Yai Publishing House? And I mean, we didn't even know he existed, so how would the readers be looking for him? Oh. Whoa. Oh, where are we at? We're in a hallway? Maybe the theory's been debunked since I don't know. Oh, okay. Let me look it up. I'm kind of curious. Other casket in the Temple of Space. Author. Let me see. Oh, Veres Melancholy. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh, maybe it is Kleiner? Hmm. Okay, so there's a debate whether it might be Kleiner or Alice, but lots of people are thinking it's Kleiner. But I haven't seen anything else about it. For sure the other person's sibling. I know that. Oh, yeah, the other one's Aether. Yeah, that one's Aether for sure. Okay, in certain areas in the temple space, you'll be occasionally see these special invisible keepers. Only by finding and defeating all the weaknesses they leave behind can you get out of this mess. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, scared. Do we just keep going? Hmm. Did I miss it? Oh, it's that one. There we go. Okay. Are we just in a perpetual loop until I find them all? Oh, nope, we entered a new area. There we go. Oh, I said jokingly, I only know things when they explicitly tell them are heavily implied. Oh. No, I know, yeah, it was kind of like implied that that was Aether. Oh! Who's that? What is that? Like that meme. What is that? Marvelous. I don't know how to do serious voice anymore. My throat's kind of jacked. Outlander. Since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? Oh, my name is Lumine, and... What do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. You could- oh yeah, I guess I could. But I keep forgetting to take the reverb on and off. But you didn't turn it on. Yeah, like I keep forgetting, so. If it's you, you stand outside this order. Why did you take my brother? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it. As it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Are you suddenly answering? Why are you suddenly answering our questions all so readily? This is the rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must answer in the Creator's stead and withholding nothing. In the end, that human child would forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is the expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. With the Creator absent and a hill fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zeitland. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh, so we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay. Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can, and the one who'll change my mind isn't me. I mean, I'll leave it to you. Okay. Bet. Whoa! Defeat melancholy, okay. Okay, not gonna lie, his voice actor sounds really hot. Whoa. What? What? Wait. Boom! How you like them apples? Ooh, so too fast. Of course he does. He really does! Yeah! Dude, what are you doing now? Where'd you go? He really does! Like, he just sounds hot. I don't know why. Cool. Thank God for Zhongli's shield. So I would have died. I assure you, I would have died. Boom. Why is he taking so long to die? This is I was doing so good at the beginning of this, and now it's just taking a really long time. What the heck? Oops. Boom. Like he just sounds, I don't know. Like, did someone make a Gijiki of him like a human? Like, I bet you if he was playable, oh man. If I could just get to the halfway point, I feel like I'm doing like decent damage. Come on. Please, come on. At least get to the halfway point. Am I just doing absolutely no damage? Is it just me being too weak? Or is it supposed to take this long? Wait. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm not in range. I'm trying to use Dex. I'm trying. Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, I'm not in range. Oh. There we go. Like, I had to be at a certain parameter for this to work. Oh. I was trying to find where to hit and it wasn't working! Oh, do I have to do it again? Motherfucker! At least it started me on phase 2. I guess once he starts, I shouldn't move, because then I'll lose my place. I'll eat some food. This is dumb. It's gonna give me like the most. No. It's a big meal. No. Oh, I didn't know he had an insta-kill move. How's this one? Is this one pretty hardy? Okay. That'll do for right now. I was trying to aim and the thing was, you guys saw that, right? I was trying to aim and I kept moving and it just wouldn't pop up. It wouldn't let me hit him. Should I just avoid his attacks and only hit him when he's like up top? I feel like I'm just supposed to dodge till he goes back up. Is that my understanding? Is that how I'm supposed to play this game? If only we can like parry his lance, like I feel like that would probably be ideal. Like I feel like I'm just waiting at this point. Oh, crapola. Hold on, wait, don't hit me, don't hit me! Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. Oh! Remember you mean to do it in the name of Zion, like you could have happened if you waited out? Like, no! It's because I was trying to hit him, and the little orb thing, like the button to hit him, just wasn't popping up unless I was standing in a very specific spot. Like, I had to stand in a really particular spot, and if I moved away from that spot, it just wasn't gonna work. So I think I was just having issues trying to... Why is this taking so long? I'm like barely doing any damage. Okay, so I'm just not gonna move. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Did I move the character? No, like I kept moving the character, but then it wouldn't, like the button wouldn't show up, and I kept having to move the character into like different spots. There we go. So I guess when he goes up, I have to just not need to stop moving. Ah, okay, yeah, like say he was there, and I started moving, and I was like, oops, and then I was trying to find the spot so the button can come back, and I couldn't find the spot anymore. I was like, oh my god. And then by the time I found it, it was too late. So I guess when he goes back up, I have to just not move and wait until I can click the buttons again. I wonder if I'll do more damage with T-Nutty. Not the same. Ow! Whoa. Hold on, it got really dark really fast. During nighttime? It was literally like daylight like a couple minutes ago. Damn. Got really dark really fast. Whoa! Oh! Well, it's not like we got nothing out of it. We learned that he has an insta-kill. He might be the first one. Oh, gee, thanks! Thanks, I'm so glad I made this wondrous discovery at the expense of my team. Oh, okay, don't move, don't move. Oh. Oh, you know what happened? I don't think I got all the paintings. I think that's what happened, as I didn't get all the paintings. Go, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going! I think I was supposed to click all the paintings and I just couldn't get them. Oh. Lira! I understand now. The divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Alanta? What do you want to say? From some years of living alongside my own melancholy, but I suppose I'm saying it is a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. You should seek help early. Get treatment and cooperate with the ones administered. Where did this come from? I mean, no, that's good advice. That's really good advice. I was expecting her to tell it to a god. I don't think he can just like randomly show up though. Oh. I don't think he could just like randomly show up though and be like, can I get myself checked in? I think people might get really scared. Ah, you are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestation of rules, who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? I guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Zaitlin. You sure picked up some bad habits along the way. Very practical advice for giving to a literal god. Yeah, I was like, who is he gonna go talk to? It's not like he could just go to the worst surface and be like, can I get myself checked in? Like, they would freak the fuck out. They're like, oh my god. It's a monster! You know, like, they might freak out. Well, we introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyways. Here you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I got a dark side. Volanta, I still have a question. Then ask him now, I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I'd rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, being bound their own wings, only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everybody? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascended to heaven, yet rejected sacred stillness, and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita, jealous of change, jealous of freedom, jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? You're always this stubborn and heartless. The answer should be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Silent, is there anything you want to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say the sanatorium is cursed. Once the Abyss brought disaster to this land, the knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the port of the battle arrived at the dormant port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. Is it the knight? Is it Rosalita's husband? Is it him? Because he died. I see, so there was never a curse, only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness. To let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Can we save them? I feel like they're too hot to die. They sound too hot to die. I think we should save them. Have them reborn as Dex's other hand. Oh no, did you die? No! You sounded too hot to die. Well, I'm glad we can come back to this place again. I probably won't be coming back though, anytime soon. Oh look, we did all of that and I get 30 primo gems! stored long-term account will be reset soon. What? 3 days? This is fucking bullshit. At no temporary storage limit, but they will reset with certain version updates once a year. What? I literally have 75 points saved up. You can't be doing this to me. No. No. I had to save them all up again. It's implied that that was Asmodee with the god. I thought Asmodee was a woman with big booba. That looked like that was a man's voice. Wouldn't it have been Asmodee's voice? I didn't know they reset either. Damn, I always use those points because I'm kind of lazy. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, I'm kind of lazy, so I always use those points to like do my my dailies. Like I just go do 2 of those ley lines, and then that uses up enough resin so I can go do the condensed resin at the alchemy thing, and it automatically just counts it as me using the resin for like that's all I need to do to get the 4 daily points is I just need to go to 2 ley lines, spend my condensed resin, go to the alchemy place, make 2 condensed resins, and then I'm done. Like that's all I do to do the daily thing for the constellations. So I use the points for that. The master that Malata keeps mentioning. Oh, okay, yeah, that again. People theorize that the little thing in the sky is Asmodee watching us. Oh. Oh. No, yeah, I know what they're talking about, the lady. I was confused. I was like, that was an Asmodee. She's been missing.
Hey, we taught Malenta a lesson, Astoria.
Indeed, look at the sky tells me as much. Did Malanta say anything useful? Tell a story what just happened. The word watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and thus condemned as fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember that kindness we've shown you, okay?
Huh? By the way, the heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to?
I'm not entirely sure what the Malanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of a god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within the single body, the power of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human bearing both came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth.
That's a bit too bare-boned. Not sure it'll help us much.
I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about it at this moment.
Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria?
I owe you an apology, and your sister too.
Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What is it?
My epitaph should say.
Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see? Then just now it came to me.
And?
My epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with the "one lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say?
A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does.
So, goodbye, Astoria.
Goodbye, Lind, and when you see Hilda, give her my regards.
I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Lumine, Paimon, take me back down, then we'll meet again, like it's the first time.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you're incredible back there, especially against Malanta, but... Oh, what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Oh, I just saw thunder and lightning. I mean, I saw lightning. Oh, is your memory fading away? Who am I? Oh, your name is Zeitland. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and this here's Lamine. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Literally. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately. Just clear her head. Someday the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood. Not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. Oh, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. I saw thunder and I heard lightning. I'm sorry. I got them mixed up. I saw lightning and I can vaguely hear thunder. There we go. Mm-hmm. He's kind of silly, huh? Eh? Anyways, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look and you'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. Oh, one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world. Amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Lumine. There's nothing she can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food, now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Oh god, that sounds really good right now. Wow, that was so good. I enjoyed this so much. I mean, aside from dying, I mean, that was pretty fun. Oh my god, we're done! Ah, oh my god, we finished! That's crazy. What? Damn. Alright, well, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. That was really fun. Oh wait, I think I did a few. Actually. Aha. Hee hee. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna save the moon for maybe next week, but I think we get our update next week anyways. So, a moon quest, right? Right? Should we play the... Here, let me do a poll. Should we do the moon quest now? Or should we do it later? I'm gonna click that. Do not hate me for misspelling Sneznaya. All right. Oh man, that's if you're up to it. I don't know, man. It's because if we start it and then Sneznaya drops, we're gonna be on Sneznaya for like a couple weeks, you know. But we'll see. I do have to work on I do need to work on this though real quick. What quest can we do? Defeat a boss, Mora, domains. Alright, I can work on some. Oh wait, let me do some food and then I guess I'll do some domains. It's a pretty long quest, new area universe, much like this one. How are you feeling though? Of doing more streaming? Yeah, I mean, we got like half an hour. I usually stream till 9, like 9:30. So we have about like half an hour to an hour. So I'm okay. I like to make it informed though. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, I usually stream till like 9 or 9:30. And the reason I try and play Genshin on Fridays and have something else on like a Thursday, is because Friday I don't have to wake up early or have to focus on anything, you know. I mean, not Saturday I don't have to wake up early. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, let me do a few foods. God, I don't have a whole lot of recipes for. I have this. I can do this. I can do like 15 of those and then 5 of something else. Man, I need to go hunting for recipes, but there we go. This is good to chip even a little bit away, that's true. And it should be voiced, so I don't have to do any voicing so my throat shouldn't get too tired. How many days do I have? 2. Alright, well let me go ahead and start the moon. I actually don't remember. Actually, I haven't visited Columbina. Let me go visit her real quick because I still haven't unlocked those wings. Columbina, are you here? Columbina! Oh, is she not here? Oh no, there she is. Hi, Columbina. What's wrong? Oh. Oh. Did they sleep standing up? Oh. Oh, okay, good. I'm just gonna go then. What am I supposed to do? Oh, is that it? Is that the interaction? Okay, well, whatever. Did you already get the weekly interaction? I haven't talked to her in like a month or 2. I don't remember talking to her like at all. This is the first time I played and it'll tell you if there's a new round if you click on the icon on the map. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so does anyone remember what the moon one was? Oh, I guess I can just select it here, can't I? Yeah! Okay, let's go. Like, it'll say new Selenic Chronicle available. Oh! I think it does say that, actually. Oh, I thought I saw it. I could have sworn I saw it earlier. That's how I remembered, because I saw it here. Oh, alright. Well, whatever. Alright, okay. Oh! If I go click that. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Here's a go Columbina, am I right? I mean, I would only go do it for like the wings, but.
オイラたち、今どのあたりにいるんだ？あれ？なあ、あそこにいるのって。
Oh, Columbina?
なんでこんな場所にいるんだ？銀月の庭にいるはずなのに。まあ、こういう偶然もあるよな。ひひ、挨拶しに行かないか
？Hi, Pikachu plays. Welcome, welcome.
Pikachu!
Alright, world opens up. Nice.
Look at all those waypoints I haven't clicked. Okay, that's okay. No, it's good. Cool. Columbina, where are you going? ¿Dónde está? There's so many little thingies on the sand. Hee. Hey, Columbina. At least it's voiced. So, oh, we're walking on water? Can I get a review if I can? Okay. Okay, Pikachu plays. I'm gonna ask you a really important question, and all you have to do is say yes. Would you like to see my characters first? And maybe reconsider your question, but would you like to see them? I will gladly show you. Would you like me to show you? I'll just show you. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. It's because I accidentally leveled up some people. I was adding artifacts to people's stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to show you mine free-to-play builds. Nice. Okay. I got you. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm not using any of these. I really just need to level up so I can get the daily. I actually have never used any of these characters ever. Except Fremine, but I've never used any of these. Okay, Chi-Chi's okay. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Buckle in. Buckle in. You're gonna need it. Alright, where's the song? Is there anything I'm hard to do? Well, it just doesn't match. Alright, so. Where is it? Hold on. I'm looking for it. Here it is. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Is it playing? Person as. Okay. Are you asking about tips as a new player of Genshin? Here's the song. Ready? I'm not the best person as. Do you want me to show you why I'm not the best person as? Alright, kids, show and tell again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Empty. Look at all this empty. Super empty, really empty. I have nothing here. Oops. Do I really? I'm not a what? I don't even know. Oh, my sweet summer child. Empty. Look how empty this is. Empty. There is nothing. Oh, well. Oh, but look at the 0 and a 1 and a 0. And empty. Oh, look at that. Why? Because farming for artifacts is a really big pain in the frickin' booty butt. Empty. Look at this empty. Look how super empty this is. I have nothing here. Empty. Look at all this empty. No. Okay, empty.
Usually those are empty, by the way.
Empty. Look at this empty. Nothing here. Empty. Look at all this empty. You're asking the wrong person. Ask my chat.
Empty.
Like a cry for help. No, I mean that's just how I play.
That is the empty song. So Pikachu plays. I genuinely cannot give you any advice because I am the worst person to ask. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate you asking, and thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate it, but I cannot help you. I can't even help myself. Mwah. Thank you for the sub, but I cannot help you. I cannot help myself. I've been playing this game literally since launch. Well, a week after launch. If you don't believe me, I can actually show you the archive. Where is she? Yeah. October 7th, 2020. When did Genshin release? September 28th. So literally, like a few days after it came out. Like literally a week or two after it came out. So... yeah. I cannot help you. I hope that didn't scare you away. But yeah, literally I started playing this game like literally 2 weeks after launch, so I cannot help you. I can't even help myself. Oh, Pikachu, did you leave? Did you leave, Pikachu? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you away. I was just trying to be honest with you. Also, why do so many of my characters have artifacts? What the heck? I used the fast equip. It's kind of bothering me that they have artifacts. I'm gonna take them off because they're not even like good artifacts. I literally just added them just to have them. Like, I was trying to do the little daily that said, not the daily, like the weekly thing that says to add artifacts. I think I scared them away. Pikachu, I'm sorry! Pikachu! Pika Pika! Sorry! I'll leave that one on. Well, no, let me take them off because they're not very good anyways. Again, I just did the, like, the auto-equip. Oh, no, his will stay. I literally did the auto-equip and, just so I could do the artifacts for the weekly character. Don't look right. You take them off? Yeah! They're just gonna get popped back on again if I auto-equip anyways. Oh, his stay on. I'll leave his too. Oh, his stays on too. I'll leave hers on too. And his. And hers. I think that's it though. I think everyone else doesn't have artifacts. Oh, except her, but I am missing one. Oh yeah, him too. Like, they're not good artifacts. They're just like something random that that the computer automatically put. Do I need Lenny? I did kind of use him for a little bit. I guess I'll keep him. I do use Chi-Chi. Yeah, everyone else, like, I sort of kind of use. Yeah, okay, those are part of my main thing. Okay. Sorry, Pikachu. Guys, I think they left.
Wait, where am I going? I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, it's been a while, so you guys should start luring people to watch my stream and have them ask so I can play the song on repeat multiple times.
なんだ急に島が現れたぞ
Where is this? Oh, look at the little birdies! Hi, birdies! I'm sorry, I need chicken! As you guys saw, I have no chicken for my recipes. Ooh. Oh. What in the fontaine is this? You could always title I do Genshin character reviews as clickbait, and then you play that song and I can probably make that a stream! We'll add that emote that Copa made where is it? Hold on. We can add this emote on the title. So it's like not too clickbaity, but like kind of clickbaity. I thought this was Sandrone for a second. I was like, what's Sandrone doing here? Oh my god, I get 2 chickens? That's great. Alright, well I don't want to click it just yet. This is so ironic that I, the forest ranger, am killing chickens right now, but I really do need chicken. I'm really low on chicken right now. Look at all the little moon babies, little moon wabbits. Awesome. Okay, glad that's unlocked. So in case I die, or if I need to leave, I can come back. This. Investigate. Unanan forward station? That's weird. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going, friends? Do I just follow? Colombina! ¿Dónde está? At least it's not max HP. Potato! Where are we now? What is that? Oh! Oh! Pass through the entrance, okay. Whee! Boop. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going then. Vegetables! Celestial Orbital Computation Chamber. You could already- oh wait, what did you say? And I'm not sure, but this may require sharing a UAD, so it might not be the, I guess, safest or thing. Oh, no. I won't be doing like a UAD thing. I'll just have people show up. I'll just have people show up on stream and be like, can you do a review? They'd be like, sure. Let me show you my credentials first. That should maybe scare them away. Like, before I review your build, may I show you my credentials? Alright. Oh, I guess we're just gonna run around for a bit. Ooh! Pretty! Is this supposed to float up and do the little floating thingamabobber? Some kind of device, I'd say?
その説明が書かれてるんじゃないか。
That looks like it says danger.
ちょっと調べてみようぜ。
Warning. 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 Gecko. Gecko. Alert. Alert.
しまった。
警報エネルギー伝送が中断されました。エネルギー室へ向かい予備エネルギーをアクティブ化してください。
Oh, okay.
なんだ、ただのエネルギー切れか。
Reminds you when you're hungry, huh?
おいらはもっとお行儀がいいぞ。
Let's go check the generator room out first.
エネルギー室？あ、そういうことか。コロンビーナがここで何かするつもりなら。
Right, we might find her there.
おい、
Okay. Colombina, ¿dónde está?
これは
¿Dónde
壊れてるみたいだ
está?
な。
Oh, these look kind of important. Where are these? Can't click it. I don't know why my chat's not updated. Hold on. Can I ask him what planet after the Cianzo? It is Penacony. Yeah, that one's kind of long. That's the one I told you is like really wordy. I did jack shit. Okay, we'll just keep going. Is this the battery? Whoa. Looks a little complicated. Yeah, I think after Cienzo it is Penacony. Unless there's a planet I'm just completely forgetting, but I'm pretty sure it's Penacony. Nothing really very mechanical.
それにしても、あいつはどこにいるん？そうだな。なんだかおかしいぞ。オイラたちもこの装置を動かして。
Okay. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to click on this thing, but sure. Activate. Not responding. Okay. Find a way to activate power. Just want to know how to gauge whether or not I should start before tonight, because once that everything's on hold. No, I think you should wait for Sneznaya. I think you should focus on the events in the middle. Like, remember the memoir tabs I told you about? Work on the Ghost Hunter one, work on Artrim Valley, the alley, with the development with the IPC, work on Topaz's thing, like, work on all that stuff in Belobog and Cianzo before you even touch Penacony, because it's gonna take a while. So yeah, work on that, and then do Sneznaya, and then after that, then you can work on Penacony. So those really shouldn't be that long. They have like mini games and stuff, and you still get rewards for that. You just won't get like the limited edition items, like the light cones or like little chat boxes, but you can still get like the jade, astral jade. Is that what it's called? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, work on the war dance, work on the Belobog with Topaz, work on. Do you think I've met Topaz though? Don't think I've met Topaz though. She's back at Belobog. So it should be available either on the timeline or on the memoir. I'm pretty sure it's on the timeline. But either go to the memoir tab and look at all the past permanent events. And then look at that timeline sheet that they have. It has like extra quests underneath with like individual characters. So look at that and do that instead. Because yeah, Penacony's like really long. And then you also still have the Fate event in Penacony. Like there's a bunch of stuff in Penacony. That was over several updates, like a lot of updates. Belobog and Cianzo are kind of like what Mondstadt and Liyue were. They're like early game stuff that was already available when the game released. So Penacony was like the next like big update for Honkai Star Rail. Alright, why is it happening anything? Let's start.
やっぱりそうか。コロンビーナ?
Oh, there she is!
びっくりさせちゃったか?
You need help, Colombina?
お前が困ってるんじゃない? お?
What? え？
どうしたな？ニコの真似をして心の中でオイ
I'm
ラ
not crazy about the fake laughs. Yeah, I know, but that's part of like
何も聞こえないぞ。
that's part of like a Penacony thing. Like you learn a lot about Penacony when you play the Fater. Like they incorporated Penacony into the Fate thing. So decide between Archer and Gilgamesh. Oh man. Oh maybe if you play the Fate thing in Penacony, maybe you'll figure out if you like Archer more than you might like Gilgamesh. I don't know. I mean, if you want game stuff, Gilgamesh works with Saber. Like, he has a dual attack with Saber, I think. And then Rin has a dual attack with Archer. Again, I'm not too sure. But yeah, try and do all those permanent events first before you move on to Penacony. Especially the War Dance one. That one's really good. That's one of my favorites. Are you alright?
なんだか様子が変。まさか誰かに脅されてるのか？
How could she blink? Her eyes are closed! Oh.
何したんだ？
What? In the party, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you have Rin and Archer on your team, they have a dual thing. If you have Saber and Gilgamesh, they have a dual thing. So I guess if you like Rin or Saber, maybe, yeah, then you can pick based off of that. How could she blink her eyes? Exactly! A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuvaki. It can change how objects can be acted upon. Characters who absorbed an object filled with Arcaloon energy will enter the Moonbane sufficient state. Moonbane sufficient state will suffusion. Moonbane suffusion will make your body feel lighter and increase your jump height. You can also use Arcaloon ripples while jumping. To unleash Arcaloon ripples, tap to cast it on the spot and hold to aim and unleash. Tap again after firing to detonate the ripple and inflict damage at objects and explode AoE. This will also affect the gravity acting on affected objects.
Oh
God. Objects that are in the Moonbane suffusion state. To exit state, tap the elemental burst button. Okay.
起動させてなんだかよくわからないけど、このさっきコロンビーナがお前にくれた力を使えば
I wonder if someone's just using Columbina's like image and she's actually not there. Not the first time. I've watched Latios and Latias for Pokemon. I know some beings can copy human appearances. It's easier than it sounds. Oh.
Usagiの匂い。おお、今度は動いたぞ。でも床のこれエネルギーを送る通路だよな。
Alright, so am I
なんとかし
supposed
て
to
エネル
like...
ギーが通れるようにしないとな。
Boat? So, what do I do? Investigate? Make the heavy obstruct, hold to launch. Oh, am I supposed to hit it? And then I click it? Or I don't have like big brains right now, y'all. Oh, okay, we got it. Alright, so we just keep going or what? Oh, you've seen the movie with Yes! I have! It's one of my favorite movies. When Logis kissed Ash as a girl, though, I think I turned to a furry right there. There's a kid! Oh my god. I told my father, I said if we start selling like custom merch and stuff, we should like dip into the furry community because they have like a lot of the people in the furry community, a good majority of them have so much money. Like they love their OCs to heaven and back, you know, and nothing wrong with that. Like everyone's free to love their OCs, love their kin, love their personas. But yeah, they spend so much money on that. My father's like, oh, Tonya, I don't know. And so what happened was he was watching somebody make like this like animatronic jaw and he thought it was so cool. And he didn't like, he watched like the first hour video of part 1. He watched the second hour video of part 2. And then by the time he got to part 3, that's when the creator like was assembling it with the fursuit and all that. And he just dropped it. He was like, oh my God. He has nothing against furries. He's an older gentleman, so he just doesn't really understand. But I said, dude, we have to get into the furry market. He's like, Tonya, I don't know. I said, dude, they have so much money. He's like, Tonya, and I was like, please, Dad, that's like that, you know. If we need to make a small business, we have to cater to as many audiences as we can, okay, Dad? You know, but you know, I know some people like get up in arms, like, furries are like bad furries and all that. But honestly, everybody in their own fandom spaces, you're gonna have good apples and you're gonna have bad apples. You just have to hope that you meet enough good apples that it doesn't ruin your experience in a space. Like there's this guy and he was talking. He said he went to the convenience store to go get like some food, and when he was on his way back, he got jumped by some dudes. They were beating him up, and he thought he was gonna die. He was literally nearly being a death. And suddenly he hears like Hatsune Miku music playing, and he's like, what the f-? And he looks up, and there's this group of furries that show, I guess because he said there's a convention nearby, they showed up and started beating up the guys, and they literally saved his life. So he said, yeah, I don't care what anyone says, like, I trust furries, okay? Like, they helped me out. I almost died. I was like, oh my God. So, you know, like I said, like, people get upset about people in certain fandoms, but you know, there's just good apples and there's bad apples, and you just really have to hope you meet enough good apples, okay? Or yeah, at least you meet like-minded people. Cause oh my God. I've seen a lot of shit. I've never been involved personally, thank God, but I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I guess that's just because the way I am, I'm not really online too much. The only exposure I have is really just on Twitter. But even then, I don't talk to a lot of people. There's only like a very small handful of people I genuinely talk to. And for the most part, I'm pretty much offline. I'm either reading, sleeping, running errands, or playing video games, or cleaning, or watching anime. That's pretty much all I do. I don't really like interact with a lot of people, which is why I kind of feel bad. Like if I can ever raise Antonia higher up, and she has to interact with more people, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Like I could on a friendly basis, but I don't know if I can like constantly just be online all the time. I do feel bad about that, but gotta be the wildest story I've ever heard from you, and you've told stories. No, that's the one I've heard. I didn't say I got saved by furries. Now the with my father, yeah, he dedicated like 2 hours watching those videos. I will admit there was this one furry video I did see. Oh man, was it cool. She made like a fox bride, and she made like the head and all that, and the head was supposed to go like on top of her and from her face because the jaw opened, and then she paints inside the jaw with blood. So you have this fox bride, a Chinese fox bride, or Japanese, no, Chinese fox bride, and she has like the red veil and all that, and the veil's over the fox, and then when you remove the veil and you open the fox mouth, there's blood, and it's like the fox bride ate you. And I was like, oh, that is a cool concept. It was really nicely. I thought it was for a sculpture. I didn't know it was for a fursuit. It was very nicely sculpted. Like I genuinely thought
Like, it looks like taxidermy. That's how good the fox sculpt was for the head. Yeah, totally get that. The bigger the audience, the higher probably. Yeah. You just kind of had to hope you don't run into them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Columbina. I'm pretty sure it's one of the sea rabbits that's just using her appearance. If Pokemon and anime taught me anything, that's not Columbina. I think they're just using her. Like, her appearance. Return to the hall. Okay. Oops. Boom! There was another chest under here! What? There's two. Ah!
見ろ、さっき地面に落ちてた3つの輪っか。なんでこんな姿になってるんだ？
Oh, nice.
すっごく見栄えが良くなったな。まるでちょっと出かけて帰ってきた。
Am I a bad apple? No! You're a good apple! You're a good little Valentini! With the most goodest of apples! You're good.
確認したい3月の座標を
It's okay to say it. Pretend I'm not here. No, you know you're a good apple. My only advice for anybody participating in any fandom space is if it doesn't personally involve you, just don't comment on it. Like, it's just not worth it. Unless it physically and personally involves you in a conflict or something, then yeah, comment on it because you are involved now. But if it has nothing to do with you and it's just something you saw, you know, I just recommend not getting involved. Of course, there is context when some people might get involved if there's a concern or something. But for the most part, I tend to stay away. Like, I'll be like, oh, no. Ooh, no. Like, if I see it take I do not like, I straight up mute and block and I never look at it again. I'm like, alright, continuing on. Continuing on with my life. Like, I learned really quickly in high school that I will not waste any of my precious time with individuals and other scenarios that have nothing to do with me, and that with individuals who don't even care about me. I'm like, alright, well, I will not give you the time of day. Okay, I have other things to do. I need to hang out with other people that care about me. I have other activities I would like to do on my time, you know. I just don't get that kind of time energy. I'd rather just put that in something positive. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna spend an hour arguing with somebody on the internet when I can spend like that hour watching 3 episodes of an anime I like. You know, I can spend that hour reading a book. I can spend that hour playing my game. I can spend that hour going to make food. I can spend that hour going shopping. You know, I can spend that hour cleaning, taking a nap. And so, you know, it's not worth it.
3月の座標？まさかこれって月の座標を計算するための装置なのか？
電気演算中確認したい3月の座標を選択してください
Oh, I guess Eternal Moon?
接続が切断されました電気演算中
Iridescent Moon?
接続が切断電気演算中
Frost Moon.
接続中
本当に蒼月の座標を割り出したぞ。
Paimon's note. Jot down anything Paimon doesn't understand. Who knows? It might come in handy someday. That's a top adventure tip from clever, oh so clever Paimon.
蒼月の座
Okay.
標即位完了基地の設計図および
これは設計図か。
ルートマップを取得しますか
Sure. Obtain route map. Oh.
メインコントロールホールへ向かい月への出発準備を開始してください
Yeah, that looks like extra stuff.
月への出発時コロンビーナ。でも以前コロンビーナは私を蒼月へ連れて行ってくれたことがある。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Columbina. Like I said, I've...
さっき私にくれたのも。
Pretty sure that's a rabbit. It's like, oh, I'll use her appearance and have Humi help me.
お、扉が開いたぞ。
Wait, why are you walking away? Give me time to leave the cutscene.
コロンビーナ、 手を出してくれる？
Think it might be Reaver? Hell no. I'm not that
重ね
lucky.
て。銀。
Oh,
何するつもり？
I knew it! I was like, yeah, I don't think that's her. People with the view, we don't get shit. You know what? That's true.
どういうことだ？あれはコロンビーナじゃない。なんだって？追いかけよう。
Go after her!
どういうことだ？
Girl, I'm tired! We'll go after her later! I have a nap to take. Alright, well. Wait, I didn't get the realm currency? What? I thought I did. That's weird. I guess it'll be rewritten. Nah. Nah, they're just like, he's in the abyss now, wherever the heck that is. He's stuck there now. You're like, alright, that's cool. Leave him stuck there, I guess. Get the realm
こ
currency.
の同点。
I thought I got the realm current. I guess I forgot. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
同点について。
I tried to put Varka up on a stand, but I can't put him on anything, so he's just sitting in the grass right now. But I can barely see him, but it won't let me put anything anywhere. Maybe I'll put him in front of the house. I'll do it later, though. Alright. So that should have gotten me to 46. Cool. How many primo gems? Actually, did I get my gems? Did I get my stuff for this month? I did not. I've been seeing some leaks on like the schedule for oh, I have 10. I can do 10. On the schedule for like upcoming characters. Aw, yeah, for upcoming characters. And I think I'm gonna have to skip Odette. I really don't want to, and I do want her, but I think I'm gonna have to skip Odette. 2 days ago, 5 levels in the battle pass. Jesus. It's doable. I mean, all these are really easy to do. Maybe not that one. I mean, I could do all these. Yeah, these are easy. Except maybe this one. I still don't like that one. Like, I really wish they would get rid of this quest because I don't like doing co-op at all. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they come up right afterwards because there's no reason you to be showing a character that often, especially Nithya, in like the live stream if you weren't gonna like have him come out anytime soon. So I'm pretty sure he's next after Odette. So, and then from there, at least Alyosha's coming out, and then we have Mithya and Valeri that are probably gonna be in the same banner, and then we have Noi, and then after that, then I can pull for like the Zarita, Odette, you know. Oh my gosh, remember when you had to get 100 local specialties? Dude, I would love to do that again. As long as I would enjoy any mission that did not involve me having to interact with other people. Like, if I could just do everything solo, perfect. I don't think this is gonna get me to, like, the points I need, but... Yeah. What? I have primo gems I could use. I can pay my way through if I need to. I don't know about 100 though. Yeah, I could do 100, no problem. Maybe like 10. Nah, I got it. I can do it. No problem for moi. No problem for me. Alright, let me close this.
How am I up on storage? I need to get another solid state drive so I can transfer it. Yeah, my media is at like 70 gigs. Yeah. Alright, that's closed. Actually, I need to take the controller with me because supposedly it's dying. I charged it though. I don't know how it could be dying. Oh, I gotta take this with me too. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening in whichever part of the world you're in. And I will see you next week for, we'll probably be playing Genshin Thursday and Friday again, all of next week. Because Snezhnaya comes out, I'm pretty sure. So we'll be diving into that on Thursday, Friday. And then maybe continuing into the week after. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I didn't get any new books. I just kept some of the ones I was going to read to you guys, so I'll probably save that for sometime near the end of the month. Kelly says it's finally here. I know! I can't believe it's been like 6 years since the game was released. That's crazy. Oh my god. It's literally been 6 years since the release of the game. We're already here in Snezhnaya. So. I'm pretty excited. I'm also really glad I didn't buy that really expensive poster. There was this metal poster that had a light in the back, and it had like the current Archons up until I think like Sumeru. And I asked my friend, I was like, man, should I get it or should I wait till all of them are released? She's like, you should wait. And I was like, yeah, you're right. They don't have that design anymore, so I don't know if they're gonna release it again. Not that design. I don't know if they're gonna release a new design. I actually didn't see that particular vendor at the con I usually go to, so I don't know if they're even gonna show up again. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening in whichever part of the world you're in, and I will see y'all next week. Alright, bye my Valentines. I love you. Next time, like next Genshin stream, try and trick others to ask about my build so we can listen to our song again. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. As of right now, I have no updates on the live 2D model, and I don't have any updates on I don't have any updates on the music thing as of right now. Everything's still kind of just chill. So what the Sorry, I just saw a tweet that has Witch Hat Atelier and Keyfree and Oguro and the cool Hot Knight are in like yukata, but apparently Oguro is like wearing like frocks. Is the producer placing his intent? Yeah, apparently his like absolutely busted, so he's transferring everything from the old, well, whatever he can transfer to the new one. But we'll see. I haven't heard anything, so maybe I'll hear something next week. For sure, probably this month, but I don't know. We'll see. Does it mean his files are lost as well? No, because he was working, like he had stuff he was working on at home, and then he had stuff he was working on at the studio. So, and then also the other producer also had copies. So it's because there's two people working on it. I forgot the name of the other guy. But yeah, there's two people working on it. So he has the files, they're just kind of finishing it up. And I was like, okay, well, whatever.
I'm paying in installments, so as far as I know, I've only paid for like half. But don't worry, these are very reputable people. Trust me, it's fine. But yeah, it will see. I mean, that saves me time so I can continue practicing. My friend told me I'm sounding pretty good because right now I'm still trying to practice like singing. No, I doubt it. At least oh my god, my Kirby fell. At least there we go. At least my live 2D artist did kind of like offer me a free arm pose. So my goodness gracious. I guess I can send an update. How about? Hold on. How long has it been? I don't know, it's barely been a month. I'll wait another 2 months. Anyways. I think that's it. I'm gonna go eat dinner. There's still a storm outside, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go lay down, eat dinner, probably watch anime. No, I'm gonna read, because apparently my source for my light novels did not have the most recent volume for the light novel I was reading, so I had to get it at Barnes & Noble. I got the ebook, but for some reason, the Barnes & Noble's Nook app does not work on Android at the moment. It's been glitching really bad, so I've been having to read it on my iPad. And I can't really take my iPad with me out and about, just because like I don't want to get damaged, so that's the only time I can read it. I think I'm just gonna read tomorrow. That sounds good. Alright, well, I'm gonna skedaddle. Bye, y'all! Love you! Bye, Auntie! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!